So today I'll be teaching you about the proper use of both the dumbbell and the medicine ball. So first, the dumbbell has multifunctional uses, but I think that the main points are the biceps, the triceps, and the chest. So first, the bicep, what you can do is you put your feet shoulder length apart so that you're steady and you're balanced. Then you can put the dumbbells, make sure your arms are straight, and as you do curls, you make sure that you come all the way up and back down. Make sure that you do this constantly at a normal rate, not fast, not too slow, so that you don't hurt yourself and that you know that it's effective. And next, what you can do is tricep, which is you take the dumbbell, make sure your feet are still shoulder length apart, take the dumbbell, you put it behind your head. As you can see, my arms are 90 degrees, and you want to keep it that way so you don't hit your head or anything. So as you do it, you want to bring your arms all the way up, make sure they're straight, bring it back down to 90 degrees, and do that constantly at a normal rate, not fast, not slow, constant, so you don't hit your head or you don't strain your elbows. And next, what you can do is you can do a bench press, a dumbbell bench press, which you bring your bench, put your dumbbells, sit down, make sure that your feet are firmly planted. You don't want them up here, or that you just want them on the ground planted. As you lay down, you want to bring them up in the air. Make sure your arms are straight. As you do these butterfly dumbbell bench, you want to bring your elbows out to a 90-degree angle and back up at a constant rate. You don't want to go too fast or slow, again, so you don't strain your arms or your elbows, or you don't go too fast where you drop them on yourself. You want to make sure your arms are straight, 90 degrees, straight, 90 degrees. Another way, the last way that you can do, is for the older people, you can have them sit down and do curls the same exact way, just sitting down on the bench. One last thing you can do is you can do push-ups. With the dumbbells, you just put one hand on the dumbbell, one hand on the floor, and you just go down, come back up, 90 degrees, come back up. And last is the medicine ball. What you can do for the medicine ball is many ways that you can do, from throws and slams that work effectively for anybody, because you can just throw it on the floor as hard as you can and it won't bounce or anything. And then another thing that you can do is you can do sit-ups with them. You can throw it on the wall, and you have different sizes and weights for them. One thing that you can do, like I said, is a sit-up. Pretty much, it's like a normal sit-up, just with the ball. You can come up if you want. You can side to side, and or what you can do is you can do like swing. You just bring it down, come back up, and sometimes you have a little bit smaller sizes for different things that you can do variously with, throwing it back and forth with someone for agility or different reasons like that. And I think the dumbbells and the medicine ball both have pros and cons. I don't think the medicine ball really has any cons, but the pros for the dumbbells are that they're accessible and you can buy them for your clients and you can just bring it to them. So, you can just take them back and forth so they don't have to buy them. You just bring them back and forth to them and they're easy to use. They're great. They come in different ways. And the con that I think is that you can use it too much sometimes if somebody's trying to get fit and not muscle. If they're not trying to gain too much muscle, if they're just trying to get fit, if they use them too much, they can start gaining too much muscle and they might not be, satisfied with it. And the pros with the dumbbell is that, like I said, you can throw it, slam it, you can do anything without it coming back to you, or you can have somebody throw it with you so you can see how that works. And you can throw it on the wall and all that kind of stuff. And cons, I don't really see any cons, like I said, but you can misuse it by throwing it too hard and straining your back or straining your arms and just, messing up and hurting yourself in different ways. But that's about it.